Action.
All right, welcome to the next video of the 1997 Honda Accord. We have another issue. There's the issue that we're having. Right there, a coolant hose busted on the highway. I thought it was something else. I thought it was something with me being negligent, right? With, thermostat. I jerry-rigged my thermostat with some silicone to try and last a little bit because it was leaking, and then I got the part and I just had been putting it off. But that's not what was leaking. We figured out what's leaking, and it's a hose, old busted hose, just blew up on the highway, and I had to wait there for Easton to come pick me up in the in the hot summer day. What is it, fall?
Cars coming after you, trying to hit you.
Yeah, trucks almost hitting me while I'm in there. Yeah. We have another issue. It's the next day. It's nighttime still, but that's okay. I went and got the hose that we need to replace. First, show you where it blew. This is where it was to the not to the transmission, but to the engine. Just completely tore up. I also tore it a little bit more trying to take it off, but that's where it, boom, like that. Crazy, right? Got this hose, which is specifically molded. That's gonna fit perfectly where we need it to be. And then, just for fun, I got a foot of the same diameter unmolded, so it's just however you lay it. And then got some coolant. The guy overdid it. He looked it up on his O'Reilly's computer, and it said 7 quarts. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
7 quarts?
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't sound right, but okay, I'll just buy 2 because it blah, blah, blah. And then I looked it up when I got home, and it said like 4 or 5 quarts. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I just have some extra. Here's a receipt in this lovely little box. All that today cost me $64.01. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna just start working on it. First thing I'm gonna do, I know the orientation now. What I'm gonna do is just take off these clips. I'm just gonna reuse the old ones. I did not buy any new ones. Oh, wait, actually, first thing I'm gonna do, you see this? You see this? Do we need to be in the light a little bit? My finger?
Oh,
we're gonna wear gloves.
Oh, we're gonna wear our grease monkey gloves.
Grease monkey gloves. Finally got some. I ordered some on Walmart.com and they never came. So I had them pick them up at the store. Yes. So there we go. Does that look stylish?
Yeah. It's kind of gimpy.
What is that?
Latex
What is that?
gimpy.
Oh.
But it's cool. They got like 360 grip all around. Never slip and slide.
Again, this should be a quick and easy fix, like literally just replacing the hoses. I think maybe I should have got a full like hose kit. That would have probably been a good idea, but we're just going as it goes. We ain't making the big monies yet. It's not a hard thing ordering parts. Like, I was looking on Amazon for some reason at first. I was like, I wonder what you can do here. And there's like some fancy blue hoses and stuff. I'm like, that's cool, but it's like 30 bucks. I guess these were 30 bucks. And it was gonna show up like a week later or something like that. So I'm like, I need this now.
Cool if you're building a race car.
Yeah.
This is a workhorse.
This is, she's a workhorse for sure. Matching it up. I think you can just feel how like different. Like this one's definitely new and sturdy. This one's like flimsy, like especially up to here. It's like super soft. I wonder if that's just cause like this was the engine one, so it's like just constantly hot right here. I mean, it's constantly hot all over because it's the heater.
30 years of use, almost 30 years.
Yeah. So, interesting. Damn, I still don't know the orientation. Let me grab one of these multitude of lights.
Our billion lights we have.
But I have.
Bro has no idea where his wire brushes are.
So, organization in progress. That's all I can say.
You sure we got wire brushes?
Yes, I'm sure we got wire brushes. I thought they would be in here. Oh, they are.
Bro. Perfect.
I guess just go in for it.
Go on in and get all that grime out of there and shit.
Yeah, my hands got super dirty earlier when I was ripping this off in the morning to go get, like, compare the hoses. They got super dirty just because there's so much oil everywhere.
You're like, man, it would be nice if I didn't get ripped off by Walmart.
It's alright.
Okay.
We'll test it.
As long as the new one doesn't bust.
Exactly. As long as all the...
I like to think about it this way. You've got, what, almost another 30 years before you have to change that hose out again.
That's a good way to look at it.
That's how I
and
looked
hopefully
at,
that's true.
That's how I looked at the oxygen sensors.
Good. I just pushed back the clips so I can just slide them on real easy. Hopefully it's super easy. And I'll just pull the clips back over. I'm also gonna look at them real quick because I want to be able to grab the clips. So I'm gonna make them.
For sure, it's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Before you put it in.
Yeah. There. So that'll be there. So I'm gonna get this back one hooked in first. Over this. Hold on, pause real quick.
Pause.
I want to look this up because I have silicone that we can put on.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I don't want to have another video like last time where it was right there.
What, I don't even remember, like gaskets or something? Or
Some sealer.
Some
I
sealer?
thought I read somewhere that there would be some sealer that it recommends putting it on there when you put it on. But maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna keep getting to work.
Now, are you certain you put that in the right way first?
Not the first time, but right whenever we just did it again, yes.
Okay, he's certain.
I am certain.
Because I saw you do it and I was like, wait, did he do it right?
Yes, I'm certain this time.
Did he?
Did he? Boom. Got to the heater valve.
Connected.
All the way in there. And then, you can look up here. We'll probably just take the distributor, just rip this.
Just rip that thing out. We don't need that.
So we can see this better, but...
Oh yeah, it's fitting all the way behind there.
You see that? You getting a good angle?
I can see the end of it.
I can see it from over here. So, trying to make sure y'all can see.
Trust me, I can see the end with the clamp and everything.
What about now?
You can, well, I mean, not with your big fist anyway.
Okay, almost got it in. If I can just push it from the back here.
How did you pull it out? You just...
I literally was right here, so I pulled that one out first from the valve, right? And then I was struggling over here, so I yanked it through here. I like pulled it through this little hole where my hand is, and I was literally holding the clamp. I had a big one of these, and the clamp was pointed frontward, so I was literally right here shaking this while I was like tugging it. I was just like wrestling
Tug of war with yourself.
and I felt it ripping. I'm like, oh my, I'm making it worse, and it's gonna be stuck. And then finally just boosh, just popped out. It wants to go in there, like it's right there.
It's right there, man. Yeah, there's a little bit more room.
Yeah, there's a lot bit more room on this angle.
About 3 inches. do it.
So now we're gonna put back the air box stuff here, get it all situated, and then we'll fill it up. One thing that I was talking to Easton about, I think I was anyways, might have been somebody else, but one thing that I was talking about, a lot of the stuff that we're doing right now is like necessity. Like this is a necessity to get it fixed up and done.
Yeah. Getting that leaking hose.
Yeah. But it would be fun to do stuff that isn't such a necessity and it's more like just fun stuff. Like want to do kind of stuff. But again, we don't have monies. So that's also an issue.
We don't have big monies. We don't have that, you know, O'Reilly sponsorship. But when we do, well, it's gonna be all downhill after that.
Downhill?
Downhill in the good way, like you're not having to pedal uphill. You're just
I
coasting.
see. I see.
It's not downhill like our careers are over. Like, oh, you're a bunch of sellouts. I mean, maybe it will be. Who knows?
Could be.
You guys sold out. You used to be good. Remember when you were just in Sebastian's carport, working on the Hondas?
I think that's everything though. Let me double check everything.
Everything's on tight. Battery's been on charge.
Battery's been charging. This is a universal coolant, so it should work perfectly fine.
Didn't get that Honda coolant.
Didn't get that genuine Honda coolant. Yeah. Trying to be super careful.
Okay.
What was that
I
about?
just want to see if it would trip you up, see how focused you are. Pretty focused.
He's just like kicking me, like Spartan kicking me. I was just trying to see how focused you are.
See if you can keep a steady stream.
Nice.
So now, we'll start it up, let it run for a few minutes.
Yes.
Make sure it's not leaking.
Yeah, make sure it's not leaking, which obviously it's holding, because last time I was filling it up and it was just coming out.
Oh yeah.
One thing I could do too is squeeze the hoses, see how it's going down, just letting out some of the air from the hoses.
Are you ready?
First startup happening right now.
Let's get some light in here. Just down below.
Looking good so far.
I don't see nothing. Perfect! Perfect! Perfect!
So it's looking good. All right, well, that was it. I think the rest of it's just burping and yeah. Still want to get it up to temp, and now we have some extra coolant that we can use next time for the thermostat and do like a little coolant flush, because I do want to do, I guess when we do the thermostat we can just do the coolant flush, because winter's coming. I don't want to not have enough coolant in there and then freeze up and just destroy everything. So I've never seen it in real life, but I've heard about it.
But if there's not enough,
If there's not enough
just all that
antifreeze,
water, just
all that water freezes up and it expands and cracks blocks and hoses and everything that it's in. So,
I mean, we survived this far.
we've survived this far. Thanks for watching. Follow the gaming channels here and here. Am I far enough back to be able to do that?
Yes.
For the gaming channels
Like
here
up
and
here
here.
and there and there, right there.
Yes. Any last words, Easton?
I think we got it.